Pocket Pod, Animal Crossing. This rabbit is Velveteen. Episode 217. There's Joey, Bowie, Roar, and
I forgot to breathe.
I step away from the mic to breathe in. Ooh, we're in a cave.
I'm in a wind
Is there a
tunnel.
balloon here?
Cave.
I'm in a wind
I heard a balloon.
You're in a balloon.
I'm a
I
balloon.
heard a balloon, didn't you?
It's letting go of it. It was whizzing around
Oh,
the room.
those
as it-
balloons. Yeah.
Whoa, there it goes.
Passed right over.
This is Balloon Whisper ASMR. Slowly release air from a balloon and move from one side of the mic.
Ooh, close your eyes and guess what color balloon this is.
Okay, I'm closed. I'm closed. Red.
Chef's kiss.
It was red. How'd you know, Rar? What about this
It
one?
just sounded red. Oh crap, I can't guess. I had my eyes open.
Blue. It's blue.
I'm sorry, the answer is yellow.
Oh man, that was tough.
Yeah. No wonder why I'm so bad at getting the balloons.
Oh my gosh, guys. Speaking of balloons, do you remember way back when a couple episodes ago, and many times before, just a quick follow-up, that we talked about how it'd be great to be able to turn down the volume of the music in Animal Crossing New Horizons so you could hear the
So you hear
sounds of
the
balloons
effects.
better.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I discovered that there was a excited in quotation marks. There's a change.org petition to Nintendo to allow us to change the volume of the sound. And then I saw that the petition had 2,000 signatures, and it was from 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, never mind.
It
Ain't never gonna happen.
never
No.
went anywhere.
No,
Never
I was
went anywhere.
sad because I was like, oh, they understand my thoughts and feelings. And it's like, just kidding. It's not enough. I guess, is it ever enough to the change petitions? Do they
How
ever
often
make
do they
it?
actually work?
I don't know. I saw like one of the
What's the
factors is
success rate?
success rate. Is there a success rate? It's like one of the factors
Metrics.
is if you get this many signatures, it could be on your local news. And I'm like, I don't
Is
know
that,
if that.
is that what I need?
Okay, but that's not what I want.
I need
want
this to
Right,
be
I
on-
want
like
I want
like
it
in
to
the
be
name.
an international solution.
Yes,
not
yes. I
local
want
news.
a worldwide company to make a change to their already released game that they've pledged
they've-
to no longer update.
They were no longer updating.
Yeah.
They gave us
See what the problem
19
is.
months, I believe, and then they said, nope, that's it.
See you later, guys.
Quitting time. Well, look at the time.
So much other stuff to work on, guys. It's been fun, but well, on that note, let's talk about some what's new, if we could.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
What's new?
What's new?
Sail away, new horizons, what's new?
What's new? What's new?
Dun 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 dun. What's new? Sorry. What is new?
Here,
One quick touch.
The hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
You put left foot in, put left foot out, put left foot in, shake it all about. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what's new.
All right, we can move on. What's next?
Okay. Well, first, what's new in Animal Crossing? One quick thing to touch on. Aside from being May Day, which is not new, but it is May, so that's happening again. Adventures with tickets going to an island. There's also new avatars that you can get from the rewards to get new Animal Crossing characters. I think that it's got a new avatar for Blather. No, sorry. Maybe
Blatty.
Blather's
Yeah,
in there.
I saw
Celeste.
Blatty?
Oh, okay.
I thought I
Blather,
saw-
Celeste,
It was
and
definitely
definitely Brewster. Yeah. And
No,
all the
no.
May birthdays are available. So that's
Blathers.
always a lovely.
Blathers.
Blathers is in there.
Rover.
A lovely, worthwhile. Ooh, Rova.
Hamlet.
Rova. Hamlet.
Pico.
Hamlet, Sasha, and
Sasha.
Pope. It's
Oh, wait,
small,
those
I
are
can't read.
residents with. Wait, do we get them? The residents with May birthdays?
Yeah, all the residents with May birthdays have their options for
Oh, they're already available
avatars.
to make your little token
Gotcha.
avatar.
Yeah.
But so these are four
Gotcha.
special ones for NPCs that weren't available
Yes.
before.
I believe that's correct.
I
So
see.
that's pretty cool.
I would like a Celeste thing. I would switch mine to Celeste. Sorry, Tex.
Celeste is so cute. Yes, it's okay. Oh, Tex understands. You
I
gotta have
mean,
some
he's been my
variety in
avatar
life.
for like an age, so I'll just switch. It's fine.
There you go.
It's fine.
It's time. It's time to switch. And oh my gosh, as much as cute as those avatars are, I've got to say, I'm seeing another very cute little animal friend that we need to tell our listeners about. That is welcomed into the lives of one of our
Who is it?
One of our podcasters.
New to the Pocket Pod family.
That's right. New to the Pocket Pod family through the family of one Leash. Leash, would you introduce us
That's
to your
me.
new friend, please?
Yes, we have a new furry friend. Her name is Tilly. And she is a 7th month old.
7th month.
7-month
It's the
old.
7th month of her life. Yep.
Yes,
Aw.
little puppy. Her name is Tilly. Did I already say that? She's
Yeah,
a
Tilly.
Can't say it enough.
brownish, reddish, cute.
What
little
color are her
short
ear
hair.
innards?
Oh, her ear innards are.
What color are her?
What color are her ear innards? I think they're brown.
We asked the tough questions here.
Aw.
Sure,
Look, she's in her doghouse. Now I know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, yes, in the doghouse. Oh, you know what? Seeing her picture when she's sitting on the couch, it looks a little bit like she has kind of pinkish ear innards.
They're pinky.
Maybe it's just
they're
the
pinky
lighting.
ear innards.
Oh,
No, she does
yeah.
have, I guess
She's
they're a little
so
pinky.
They're flipped it.
There's
Yeah.
less fur. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
They are pinky.
Got pinky.
Oh,
She's
Oh,
got
she's
pinky ear innards, and her ears prop up most of the time with the little floop at the top, as if she's curious about life.
super cute.
She's a petite 33 pounds. She's not supposed to get much bigger, which is great. She's just a little baby. What else can I say about her? She's very cute. She's got a little white bib on her front and little white front paws, and little tips of her back paws are white, and the teeniest of tiniest, maybe 3 fur hairs on the tip of her tail are also white.
Really?
She's got white
Yes.
socks. She's white socks.
Yes.
White sucks.
Her snout is a little bit darker. She's got like a dark brown snouty snout. And around her eyes, they're also a little dark brown. And then
Little eyeliner.
The rest, yep. And then the rest of her snout is like a lighter brownish color. And her chin is also a lighter brown. She's a very sweet girl. She's got little mole thingies on her cheeks. They're like German Shepherd style.
Yeah.
Cute.
What else can I say about Tilly? Oh, when she runs, her little ears go back like a little greyhound because she has some sort of like whippet or greyhound or something in her. She's got rear dew claws, which are the extra special claw on the higher part of her feet, which is not very common. It's not uncommon, but it's
special.
not very common.
Is that kind of looks almost like little high up thumbs into the I see?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
she's so cute.
Yes, and many dogs have them on the front. You can actually see them on her front paws. Not all dogs have them, I don't think, but on the back it's less common. And she has them.
Learning about dog
What
toes.
else about Tilly? She loves balls. She loves to chew. She's destroyed like everything. We got her a cute little flamingo that she destroyed in one day.
Oh my.
We got her a little dinosaur that no longer has a head.
That's pretty standard fare. Yep. Yep.
She's a
got
good
her-
chewer.
An unterrible mat for her crate, and she's already torn it up within 2 days.
Oh no.
So
Oh my goodness.
she's very good at chewing. She loves to chew.
Is.
But
Oh
she
my
generally hasn't really chewed on people stuff.
Oh.
We do keep our kids' doors shut because she does like to
Yeah.
steal stuffies.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, very
She hasn't
smart to
destroyed
do.
anything yet. She's being a good
Yes.
girl. Sometimes she'll find Crocs and she'll take those.
Oh no, I bet they're great for chewing.
She likes them.
Satisfying
likes
chew,
them.
I guess.
So squashy.
She is
Soft for the teeth.
Yeah, she's learning sit and she's learning her name. She does not know her name very well, but she's working on it. We practiced it at class tonight. She's working on stay and leave it. And she's a little snuggle bug. Cutest little snuggle bug ever.
Yeah.
She's happy to see everyone. She would go home with anyone. She loves car rides.
Would you say she's a Peppy or an Uchi or what's the other two?
Jock or smug. Is she smug? She looks too cute to be smug.
She's definitely not smug and she's not lazy.
Oh, she's not.
What are the
Lily.
other two female ones? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, female. There's Normal.
Normal.
There's
Is she a normie?
Snooty.
You know, she's probably. Ugh.
Uchi Peppy? Peppy Uchi?
She could be a Uchi. You know what?
Uchi?
I don't know. I don't know.
That she has skills at chewing makes her sound like she could be a little rough and tumble, which we think leans more to Uchi. But you might just have to wait and see for her personality
Could
to
be.
shine through.
It could
in
be.
the
She's
coming
also
weeks.
a wee baby, so it's hard to say
Yeah, her
what's
personality
gonna
hasn't
shake
fully-
out when she gets like everything's new to her. She sniffs everything. She gets really distracted quickly because everything is new. Anytime she sees a new person, she wants to meet them and love them and jump on them and be loved.
That gives me
by them.
peppy vibes, but yeah.
She's looking for her fan club.
Yeah.
She wants to be friends with Betsy, our cat, but
Oh yes, how's that going?
it's a work in progress. But
Yeah.
they're not allowed out together because Betsy gets scared and then she runs and then Tilly thinks that it's a game.
Oh,
She gets to chase her. She's a no. She's not playing. She's scared.
yeah. They gotta get slow introductions. Yeah.
But the good thing is Tilly doesn't want to kill her.
Right.
That's
okay.
good.
That's
Just wants
good.
to
This is a
play.
She
friendly
wants to
playmate.
play.
Yes,
She wants to
yes.
play with her real bad.
Do you know if there were cats where she was living before?
she did not have a cat friend. She had a dog friend. So we knew she was dog friendly,
Right.
but we didn't know if she was cat friendly.
So she'll be good
But
at a
she's
dog
everyone.
park.
She's just everyone friendly. She's just
I want to meet her.
wild right now, and she needs to listen to commands a little bit better before
Yeah.
we can take her into prime time with other dogs and stuff.
Right.
Because I don't want anything. You know, if she's in a situation where another dog maybe doesn't like her, or
Sure.
I don't see this ever happening. But if she didn't like another dog, you know, she needs to be able to listen and
Yes.
not get into a kerfuffle.
That's right. Oh, you want it for her good, for everybody's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want
love
bad
it.
things to happen because I can't control her.
Right.
Yeah. That's why
She's
that's why
baby.
it's so sweet that you're taking lessons with her. I love it.
Yes.
That's so precious.
Yes. She's a good girl. And she wants to be a good girl. She's one of our best listeners in the house.
Oh, welcome.
Well, you can
Tilly.
see when she's listening because the ears probably perk right up.
Yep.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh.
She's a good girl.
So this picture of her at the doghouse, I'm getting some serious Scooby Doo vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, she's very Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Jack says she reminds him of Santa's little helper from The Simpsons.
Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
she's more put together
She's
than that.
very cute. But she is very Scooby. She's very Scooby like.
Well, the collar
She's
colored
super cute.
Maybe
Yes,
Scrappy Doo.
100% the collar.
You gave her
color
like
definitely
a
helps.
teal blue collar or something because
Yeah.
that's helping.
Yes.
Oh, little Scoob.
Yes, it's got little stars. And that's a fun little thing. I got her a name tag,
Yes,
That
little
says-
Tilly.
Tilly, and then Jack's phone number. And then I wanted to just say I'm microchipped, but didn't realize that there was a character limitation. So it says
I'm Microch.
I'm Microch.
Oh no!
Yep. So now they think that my name is Tilly, or Jack's name is Tilly, and her name is Microch.
I kind of love that, and it's pretty great. I'm Microch. Nice to meet you. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
They couldn't
Yeah,
put the
let's meet Microch.
PPED on the next row.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
that's funny.
That was my
is
bad.
funny. It'd be funny if it was an I and it would be my crotchy. That would be kind of funny too.
Microch.
Or if it cut off at micro, that would also be funny. I love all these
right.
ideas.
All great.
Any
A+.
of those would have been great.
Agreed.
But you got my crotch and here we are.
But no,
Yes,
now we
and
got
here-
our little Microch.
Oh my gosh. Will always be her secret name for those in the know or those who read and misunderstand her tag. Her tag.
Hi.
well, I'm
hi,
excited
hi,
to-
is this Tilly? I have Microch here.
I think you have
Sounds like a
something
prank
confused.
caller.
Yeah.
Can anybody get me in touch with my crotch?
Microch.
Oh, that is absolutely a Simpsons
Oh,
prank call
comes right
joke.
back around
On
and
no
Santa's little
feet.
helper.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So precious. So very
my
precious.
God. Oh my God.
Well, I'm very, very excited about every little report of Tilly that we can get.
Yes.
And
Keep 'em
meeting
coming.
her eventually in person. I can't wait. She looks
Yes.
very sweet.
She
and cute.
actually would need some. We have one of our homework assignments is to have her practice with people to learn how to do nice greetings. So if either of you want to come over and practice nice greetings with her, it's like 3 minutes of just like telling her, giving her praise for not jumping on someone.
Yes. Trying not to
And then-
reward her
and then
for
ignoring her
Yes.
when she is
Gotcha.
not doing
Yes.
what she's supposed to.
A bit
That's
extra.
so
She gets a little extra.
Yes.
That
Yes.
sounds like fun. I would love to help with
Yes,
that.
A plus,
Yes,
me
please.
too. 100%.
Okay.
Yes. Let me know the time and the place and I'll be there.
Yes. Name a time.
Oh my gosh.
I will be there.
So
I know
sweet.
the place already, so just name it.
I don't know. What if it has to be at an unfamiliar setting? Does it have to be
yeah.
at a park or something? I don't know.
Meet me in the alley
Yeah. But this is sounding suspicious. I wasn't expecting
between
this.
7:15 and 7:18.
Ruh-roh.
Well, I will.
Totally.
I'll
Bring
make
the
sure
goods.
I let other people know where I'm going to be, just in case anything goes down.
Yeah, bring
It's
a
the long
buddy.
con.
I'll be your buddy, Sarah. It'll be fine.
Oh, good. We're safe. We're safe, Joelle. We'll be each other's buddies. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. You'll be my buddy. I'll be your buddy, and hopefully we'll survive. Yeah.
Unless Joelle is also
Come
in on the
alone.
plan.
Don't bring no buddies.
No buddy. Oh no, no buddy system. This sounds very dubious. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you something that isn't dubious, and that is a pro tip about identifying moths versus butterflies, because that is something we talked about in the last episode. In real life, moths versus butterflies. We said fuzzy little antennae equal moth.
Right.
Another pro tip from our friend Cozy Gamer Lo. Lo has a word for us about that. If the creature lands and spreads its wings open, that is a moth. So if it's like flat and open, like it's kind of like plastic spread out. And if it folds its wings, it is a butterfly.
Right. Not to say that a butterfly can't open its
correct.
wings.
But it's
And
just
not to
how
say
it
that a
lands.
moth can't land.
But I
flat.
think
It's
that's
just,
actually correct because I'm thinking
Yes.
about Luna moths and I've never seen a folded up Luna moth.
there you go. It's just the way that they naturally are inclined to rest.
Yeah.
Their wings are flat, at least for most
And all the
moths and
moths
butterflies. Or, excuse me,
in
moths
Animal
flat.
Crossing are flat.
Atlas moth is
right?
flat. Yes,
Atlas
for
moth.
sure. The only one, and you never know about the one that's flying around the light because it never lands.
Nope.
Except in except in the little guide, the notebook thing that shows you a flat one, presumably. Yes, it is flat. But yes, I love that tip. I love real life nature tips.
Yeah.
We're always all about that. Delightful to hear.
Useful in real
So
life
thanks,
and Animal
Lo.
Crossing. Thank you, though.
Yes. Keep an eye out for those real life insects now that it's getting warmer around here too. At least in our neck of the woods, I guess wherever, depending where you guys are.
Might
Who knows
still
what
be
you're-
a few weeks from warm.
Yes, this is true. But the bug
Or if you're in
situation
the
is
opposite side of the Earth, that may also be a few months from warm.
yes. In the southern hemisphere, things are different after all. But if we could talk about, we didn't talk about when we were going to take a break. Are we going to try keeping it short so we don't even need one? Who knows? Let's see how it plays out.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it rolling.
What I want to know is, hey there, Pocket Pod.
What?
What to play when things get odd?
Oh.
That's my take on that, along with my
I like the remix.
air horse. I can share two really quick with you guys, and they're things that you gotta get on because both of them are on Switch. One of them
Click.
is called Dredge, and it is a spooky fishing game that is kind of Eldritch horror-y, but I'd say light Eldritch horror, nothing too scary. But it is really a fun fishing game that not only has you collecting crazy, amazing fish, some of which may be corrupted by some wacky zaniness that is making them look kind of spooky and amazing. But you're catching fish. You're also doing some delightful inventory management in the shape of your boat. You can get upgrades for your boat and cruise around different areas of this lovely map. It's so much fun. I invested so much time into this game. It's available on Switch. It's available on PC. It actually might be everywhere. I think I posted it in the Slack.
It's an everywhere game.
I think it might be an everywhere game. Yeah, all consoles, including Switch, according to the thing that I posted and immediately forgot that I wrote. But I did write this a while ago, so that's okay. But it's great. I'd say check out the trailer, see if it might be something that would be up your alley. I found it very enjoyable. I played it through. I might have gotten the bad ending.
Uh-oh.
But it was great. I really enjoyed it. I think I'll play it again. I think they're supposed to be having some DLC coming out for it. Recommend that. Another one that I recommend that is fun for just vibing and not quite as involved, you can just pick it up and play anytime, is Mixolumia, which is a puzzle game that's kind of a puzzle game on, it's like this little like rupee shaped gem kind of shape, and it has like diagonal falling bricks. It has awesome music. The colors are really cool, and you can customize the color palettes. It's really fun. It's very inexpensive. It's available on Switch. It was very inexpensive while it was on sale. I think it may still be on sale, or it might be up by now by the time our podcast goes up. But I recommend checking it out. It's on PC through Steam and itch.io, and on Switch. Those are your options. So sorry, Xbox and PlayStation, you can't have it yet.
We don't really cater to that audience specifically. Animal Crossing is kind of only on one platform.
Shade thrown.
We're not against them. I just don't know that we have to be experts about it. That's all.
This is true. Not against it for sure. Welcoming game consoles of all types.
Yeah.
But one thing I thought was very funny about this game is they had a fake mobile ad type game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like mobile game ads. They're usually like, they'll sometimes have totally unrelated content, and then
wildly weird. There's also a weird Pedro Pascal one that's been going on
yes,
Facebook.
100%.
Yeah.
That's that is even for that game is
Mystery
notorious for
Manor.
having totally unrelated content for their ads, which is
Completely
hilarious in itself. But this one, they did kind of a parody of that, and they have an ad that doesn't have anything to do with their game, but they also show some gameplay so you can get a look at it. I do recommend both of those games. But Joelle, I understand you've been playing some Dreamlight Valley. Tell me what's going on.
I've been continuing to exclusively play one game, and that is Disney Dreamlight Valley. The most recent updates have included an Encanto content update.
That's awesome.
Where we
So they're
got
keeping up.
Mirabelle,
I love
and the
that.
awesome house is one of the things.
Oh my
that's
gosh,
now in my little valley. The casita. It's awesome. Whenever you walk by it, all the shutters flap and stuff. It's very cool.
That's sweet.
It's very cool. And Mirabelle just runs around dancing and singing, and it's super cute.
That is so sweet.
And most recently, and I haven't gotten them yet because I have to befriend Scar for like a while, Simba and Nala are on the way. They're gonna come
You have to be
any
friends
minute now.
Scar. That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, same thing. In order for me to get Prince Eric, I finally figured it out. I have to befriend all the way to level 10 Ursula. I already befriended Ariel all the way to level 10, and then I still didn't get Prince Eric. So I was like, oh, must
I
be
don't
the
like
villain.
this message that we have to be friends with enemies.
Honestly,
about to say,
it's kind of fun.
I was just about to say, I'm so delighted that the enemy, like the villains, get to be more involved. I think
Because
that's really
they're probably
lovely.
the reason they're not here, right? Like the reason they've been left behind is because the villains were, intercepting or something. I don't know. I don't read all the details when I'm clicking through all the text.
I do like the idea that the way to get the characters is because the villains have like blocked you. So you're like, oh,
Kinda.
the best way to get what you want is with goodness and sweetness. So let me befriend the villain. I think that's quite fun.
There's something
You
adorable
negotiate
about
with
it.
terrorists.
Yeah. Well,
Oh gosh, I would hope that they aren't.
all of them seem to have a light to them in this game, and they're not as evil as they are in their movies. So
Well, that's good to hear.
There's that.
No murderous intentions, hopefully.
yeah, in fact, all of them call me weird nicknames as I wander around the valley. I'm already forgetting
please
what they
tell
are.
me.
I mean,
What weird nicknames?
If I could tell you right now, I would, but they're not coming to the back of my head. But Ursula, every time I see her, she's like, "Hello, I don't know, Buttercup." Like she gives some cute name like that. It's probably
That's so
more water
delightful.
fish related than Buttercup, but that's kind of
Watercup, the other very
Oh,
common.
Watercup. That's not it either.
Oh,
Dinglehopper.
Dinglehopper.
But what I love about it is like my natural instinct is to not befriend the villains.
Sure.
So none of them
You
I'm
would
at
assume.
level 10 with at this point.
Yeah,
Ursula,
it's also just disturbing that you have to be friends with Scar to get Simba.
and Nala. Yeah. No.
Maybe look at it
logic
as-
isn't there.
So screwed up.
What if they were just like kind of players in a movie that you enjoyed, and they're just the actors that are also very into their character to be their characters?
Yeah, that's
How can
true.
we look at this?
Yeah, we're just in we're just in a simulation this entire time.
Yeah.
Turns out that's what a video game was all the time.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
What was I going to say? I lost it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the game is still cute. I'm still enjoying it. Yeah. Well, I'll let you know how Simba and Nala turn out. And what's next after that? I don't know. We'll find out. I already got Buzz and Woody. Did I tell you guys that last time?
No, I don't think we did. We know about. Oh no, I think we did know about Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz and Woody. They are actual size. Like so, they are like little floppy things on the ground.
Oh,
and every time I walk by Woody, he flops. Dead on the ground.
Of course,
it's too funny.
That's
too
really
cute.
adorable.
Cute. It's very cute.
Gosh, I love hearing about it. Yeah. That makes me happy. Other things that make me happy are things that we have come to call something on our podcast, and I am once again asking for your tiny delights.
Sky rockets in flight.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Tiny delight.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Tiny delight.
Tiny delights.
Tiny delights.
Tiny delights.
Tiny
Guys.
What?
Can I tell you a tiny delight?
Please.
Tell you one? Can I? Because we have these beautiful little tiny floofs of cute sparkle fluff that have come to descend on our community, and they are in fact the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds have returned. They are in and around. We have a little hummingbird that comes to visit. We have 2 hummingbird feeders up, and the first one we saw was just a couple days ago. So it was on May 2nd that they just happened to come by, and they're so cute and so perfect. And I forget how cute they are, but they're so
little,
small
and they're
and so
little, and they move quickly, and they're flappy.
They're wee babies.
They move so differently from everything else.
Right,
They're like
boom, boom, boom,
yeah. They're fast, and they're like just straight line motion. Yeah. It's so crazy. But yeah, I love them so much. So
they're like
that's this
chaotic movements. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah,
so perfect and so tiny and so sparkly. Oh my gosh, can't handle
sparkly.
it. A+. And then I have to share iridescent.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Also, the color of their feathers is reliant on the structure of the feathers, which is very interesting. So that's why sometimes when you see a hummingbird, it looks like it's like the gorget on the male might look like for a ruby-throated hummingbird, which we have in our area. It looks like it's black if you see it from one angle. But then as the sunlight hits it, it just has this beautiful, like dazzling red sparkle.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I love them so much. That's my tiny delight. And I have one bonus tiny delight that I have to share because I think you guys will find it weird.
Okay.
I was doing a bit of laundry today, and we have dryer balls in our dryer. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know how it is when you have dryer balls, you have to like kind of dig them out so you can leave them in the dryer before you take the clothes else to
you mean take them upstairs, fold your laundry,
I never
find them, throw them in the dirty laundry basket so they make it all the way back downstairs again. Is that not what you do? That's what I do.
That's not what I do. Although sometimes I do because I give up on trying to root them out.
You can't always find them, Sarah. You just can't.
It's very true. But this time I was so excited and weirded out because I had a pair of my like exercise legging type deals in the dryer, and looking for the things. What do I know? I'm pulling out these pants, and there's 2 little lumps in each of, like, right at the feet of each of the legs. And I was like, I have to bring them upstairs and show Tim. I was like, Tim, look at this.
How did they get in there?
Believe this happened.
They nestled in there. They were hiding from the heat. They were protecting themselves. They cover themselves in a legging cave during.
They found a little snug home. It's true. I was just really delighted by it, and
adorable.
I was like, that was a tiny delight, my friends.
I've never had that experience. No, I've
never had that happen.
Where like it's rolled up inside the fitted sheet.
Oh,
and
for
like
sure.
rolled and rolled, and then around it is another sheet that's like it's just the Russian nesting doll of dryer balls and sheets.
I love it.
Terrible.
I love that, and I also hate it because it would be a pain to unravel. But it's so hilarious. That
it looks like little ghosts. You know, like when you like make the little ghost with like the little neck. That's what it looks like coming out of the dryer.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh,
cute.
Well, what a delight. And I am happy to share it. Do you guys have any tiny delights? I think, Joelle, you might have mentioned.
Yeah, I have a little thing. This is mostly just news.
I love news.
My knee's been hurting me for about 1,000 million years at this point.
I'm so sorry.
I had my fun little thing that they did on my knee to make it feel better. And guess what? It wasn't. It still wasn't feeling better. And it was miserable. Last week, my doctor gave me a cortisone shot. And it's great now. It's wonderful. Everything's good. I'm moving like a normal me again, and that's all I could ask for.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my tiny delight. A shot. A single 2-second shot that I should have asked for
Jack
months
swears
ago.
by the cortisone shots.
I know, you guys did tell me that, and I was like, no, I'm going to do this whole surgery instead.
Oh,
I think I still needed the surgery, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the thing that
nice. Yeah.
For serious.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I walk into PT with like a pep in my step now. I'm not like, oh, what are you going to do to me today? I'm like,
Oh,
bring me the weights. Like I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
good job.
been a
Such
nice-
good news.
Nice.
That's my
So happy. Good. That is a great big delight. I love it.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, man! I think that's a pretty sweet set of delights that we have. I mean, do we have anything else that we wanted to talk about today?
There's definitely a
Yes.
brush or something. I don't know.
A brush with greatness. You mean?
Yes.
A brush with greatness?
Brush with greatness.
Tell us.
Oh,
I think someone's
sorry,
a
something happened to
local.
my
I think
computer.
we have some local
celebrities.
famouses, local celebs, baby.
Yeah. So yesterday was bike to school day. I don't know if it's. I think it might be a national day.
They made it sound like it was semi-national, like different counties around the country are doing it.
My friend in Virginia also knew about it. So
Yeah, I would think
bike
it's
to
like
school day.
a national
I think
thing,
it might
but
be
they have to adopt
a
it.
national thing. Anyway,
That's awesome, though. Yeah.
it is. It is a national holiday. Bike to
Awesome.
school day. Yeah. And every year our county picks a like hosting school where they like have like a little special event happen there, and Zell the zebra, which is, you know, a mascot guy,
Cute.
comes out and he's got like a little safety vest on, and Sparky,
He had a hat.
the mascot dog,
Oh,
and
Or
a hat,
He had a
yes.
helmet, I mean. Yeah.
And he had a helmet, and
special hat.
Sparky, the mascot for the fire department, came, and their fire trucks and stuff. Anyway, this year was our kids' elementary school was the host
yay.
school. It was very exciting.
Oh,
And news reporters came out, and originally our principal was like, hey, the news people want people to come out at 6:30 in the morning. She's like, I think that's an unreasonable request out of like children.
That's very early. Yeah, for kids especially.
So I asked the kids if they want to do that, and they said yes.
Oh,
So I was like, okay. So we got up at 5:30, and then they're immediately like, I don't want to do this. And I was like, I agree. Let's go back to bed, and we'll just do bike day, and it'll be great. We'll have fun, and we don't have to worry about the news people.
Do it at a normal time instead of the early time. Yeah.
Right. So I had a doctor's appointment that morning, but Jack took the kids to school with their bikes, and they were riding their bikes to school.
Oh.
And as luck would have it, they were right at the moment when the local news channel wanted to interview someone.
oh my
And
goodness.
So my kids got to be on TV.
Oh, fun.
And they got asked questions, and they answered them, and they weren't shy, which was great, and they weren't like super weird. They did a pretty good job.
Yeah, so not shy,
did
like
great.
grabbing the microphone and just like taking over. Yeah.
Yep.
Getting those lizard
And
fans out
Lizard
there.
fans.
So they were the stars of the little vignette that they did. It was very cute.
It's very
And then Jack
cute.
also got to say some stuff, and it was mildly coherent. And
Oh,
It was, early in the morning, and
He was
probably wasn't
nervous.
expecting to be interviewed.
Oh, I thought it was
Planning.
fine.
Yeah, but it was really important to talk about that fitness thing. It was great.
that fitness thing.
Yeah. It was great. It
was
A+.
very cute.
I
And the
loved
kids
it.
were really excited. They got some vests, and they got to do a Congo line with Zell the zebra and go on fire trucks.
Oh my God.
It was really cute.
That's
So-
so
That's
delightful.
delightful. Yeah.
That's such a.
And
That
Sugar
is
Cane-
like. I feel like that's one
Oh,
of
I
those things
heard
that's going to be a really sweet memory for them, especially
Yep.
because that's so fun. I love it, and it was really cute. Seeing the clip was amazing.
Yes.
So sweet.
I was able to get the clip. I have connections at the local.
Oh,
You know
news people,
a
and they
guy.
were able to
no
send
people.
me
No people.
send me a copy, which was great.
Oh,
So
that's
now I have it
awesome!
forever in perpetuity.
Yay! That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can show the kids
That's
in a
our
few
little
years and
brush
be like,
with
remember when you did
greatness."
this? And they'll be like, no.
That is a great brush
Well,
with
she
greatness.
came home and she's like, "I'm famous. I'm famous."
Cute. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh.
Tabby wanted to be on the podcast, so she's here.
Oh, look at this
Hi, Tabby.
sweet cat friend. Hello, Tabby. Oh, she's so. Oh,
Pretty
She hates
bye
this.
bye.
In case we're clear.
So soft. Yeah, she does look a little
She's
bit of a
gone
grumpus,
completely
but she's
prone.
still so
Like
cute.
her paws are just like out. She's like,
Tabby.
there she goes.
This is a consequence of being a chatty Cathy. You
yeah,
get to be
if
on
you're
the
going to interrupt the
podcast.
podcast, you got to interrupt the podcast completely.
We must
Yeah.
interact with cute cat. Oh, she's very cute. I like that she still wants to kind of like.
Oh yeah,
observe.
no. When I do this, when I like hold her, she hates it, but then she comes right back because she doesn't not want to be given attention. She just does not want to be, held
that
down.
much attention.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's her terms. Yeah. She will sit on me, but I'm not allowed to sit on her. It's just not fair.
How the turntables.
Yesterday, I was ignoring her because I was working on the couch, and Nick, who never gets attention from her ever, would happen to be in a particularly comfy position, and she just curled right up on top of him. It was very sweet.
Goodness.
So she'll take what she can get.
she is a cat, and she has her ways, her mysterious seasons, her desire to be in the spotlight, even when she doesn't
want to be in the spotlight, but she wants to be in the spotlight. Look at her.
Yeah,
She's just right there in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Those that are listening can't see her, but imagine me with a cat face to the bottom right of the picture. And that's what's happening.
Yes, and Kat looks like she's ready to talk. Little Tabby wants to share her thoughts, and yet I'm sure if we tried getting a word out of her, she would be absolutely silent. Tabby.
Want to say something?
Tabby, what do you say?
What do you want to tell the listeners? Now she's quiet.
Wow, fascinating.
Yep, now she just wants to sniff it.
Right. Oh, well, perhaps on that note, we can then close out the podcast. And first, thank you, Miss JB.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leash.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tabby.
Thank you, Tabby.
Yeah. And of course, thanks to our listeners. Thank you, guys. And thanks to producer Jack KB for making us sound good, and Monkey Cat Studios, as always. And until next time,